It's high noon. Draw. Oh yeah?
Everyone, let's go!
One would take trouble in stride.
Split it!
Ready and able.
I'm really feeling it.
Kino feeling it too. Hammer feet.
Oh, that was too easy.
Have to brag to Dad upon once they get back. Winning just come natural to Kino.
Everyone, let's go!
They meet the match with Kino. Power a Dad upon third through Nene.
I'm really feeling it.
Nice moves, Mr. Schultz.
Gotcha! Backslash!
Fine upper. Hammer feet. Any faster than you.
Nene, that's awesome!
Good, good. It's good. Very good.
Pesky thing!
Nene's starting to get toasty. Nene, look at Nene, please.
All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Monado, let us your power.
Hammer feet.
Split it. It's over.
Nene need more. More. Kino could have knocked that one out. Undefeatable!
We can't lose.
Helping one of many virtues of Fafora.
Ponspectors, time to join forces.
Give signal.
Upper!
I'm really feeling it.
It's starting to get toasty.
Yeah!
Nene ready and able.
Monado, lend us your power. Slash!
Nene, please.
Stream edge!
Upper!
Monado, lend us your power. Monado, protect us. Heal! Look alive! Split edge! Backslash!
Nene ready and able.
Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Monado, protect us. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Testing.
Kino, don't worry about it.
Kino what? Kino what?
Monado, lend us your power.
Look at me, please.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Gotcha! We can definitely do this. Nene, nice one. Behold the power of the Monado. Alright, I'm feeling it. Take this! We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. Light here! Kino, it's okay.
Kino what? Kino what?
Split it! We can definitely do this. Monado, protect us. Split it!
Ponspectors, go for it!
We better! Find treasure! Ponspectors till we die!
Curtain fall!
Need something? Need something?
Your fighting spirit is mine! Good shame! Aura Toast! Manifest yourself! Things get readily deadly!
To me heart, I am with you. Succumb to the power of
Impulse! Poison Earth!
your peril.
Nene needs screen time too. Nene not feeling wonder marvelicious. Look at Nene, please. Summon bolt hammer. Hot summon. Okay. Magical. Nene's getting tough. Why is it feeling so warm here, Big Sis? Nene's starting to get toasty. Hammer me up.
Succumb to the power of Earth.
Poison
Nene can feel the ether.
Nothing to
Building
it.
within me. Nene, your skill is captivating.
But good. It's good. Very good. Hammer me up. Here goes.
Water, the source of all life. Ponspectors,
to get
take me
toasty.
lightly at your peril.
Nene needs screen time too.
Take me lightly at your peril.
Nene needs screen time too. That's why Nene's ready.
Ether is flowing through me. Behold my power. Summon bolt. Summon manifest yourself.
Here goes.
Manifest yourself.
Nene not feeling wonder marvelicious. Look at Nene, please. Improvising.
Your fighting spirit is mine.
Nene's starting to get toasty. Nene, come on. Nothing you'll do it.
Nene, impressive.
Good, good. It's good. Very good.
Look alive!
Refresh. Hey, wait for Kino. Ponspectors, go for it!
One would never worked that hard before.
But Nene needs screen time too.
Summon flare. Succumb to the power of Earth.
Here goes. Nene's starting to get
I feel
toasty.
the ether building within me.
Bone upper.
Roaring thunder. Your fighting spirit is mine.
Nene not feeling wonder marvel. Nene ready and able. Take the point.
Look alive!
Summon help.
Ether is flowing through me.
Toasty hot wallet. Miles. Nene not feeling wonder marvelicious.
Water, the source of all life. Manifest yourself.
Nene's starting to get toasty. Here comes Nene ready and able. Look at Nene, please. Nene not
Manifest yourself. Barely a victory at all.
Nene not such fan of hard labor. Thinking about time to...
Yeah.
Davrum better watch with excite!
I'm feeling it. How's that? Everyone, let's go! Sorry.
Show us power dead upon psychic, Mr. Hammer.
I can still do it. Oh no!
Mr. Shaw, it happened to anyone.
Thank you. Alright, I'm feeling it. Prospectors, we're ready for your assistance. We can definitely do this.
Ponspectors, go for it!
Ponspectors till we die!
Light heal! We can definitely do this. Behold the power of the monado. Eh? It's okay.
Thank you,
Split end! Right heel! We can definitely do this! This isn't going well. This is the monado's power!
Not to worry.
Behold the power of the monado! Shadow Eye!
Nene not feeling wonder marvelicious.
Not to worry. Kino good improvising.
Nene says sorry.
Kino deal.
Right heel! Right. It's not over. We haven't lost yet.
All right. Just spicy nut.
Stay strong.
Round and round. Let Nene light.
I'm all right, thank you.
Wait for
Oh no!
It happened to anyone.
Thank you. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. Behold the power of the monado. Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. This is the monado's power. Behold the power of the monado. Alright, I'm feeling it. Right heel. Split end. I'm really feeling it. We can definitely do this. Everyone, let's go!
Ponspectors, heed my call.
Ponspectors to the attack!
Would never work that hard before.
I'm feeling it. Stream edge!
Get toasty.
I missed!
Spring needs to step up game. What matter is doing best.
Thank you.
We measure! Find treasure! Ponspectors to the dive!
Nice and warm, snoozy and toasy, sleepsy and sunsy. Sister Pon, Kino just have dream of become hero Pon. Meh? Big impressed, Kino. Even dream of being hero Pon in middle of a sleep. Sister Pon that too. Nene in dream too? What Nene do? Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now. But then, it suddenly get dark, when Open Eye saw a face of huge Brog in front of own face. Mimere! Hope it not eat us. Tongue of Brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobble Nene right up. Oh no, Nene get ate? But to help Sister Pon, Kino gets self-ate too. Meh, what happened next? Inside a Brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs. Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be Brog food. No, wait, how we get out? Kino and Sister Pon ate own fill of pollen orbs, ate till full. It sound like dream. So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon, and Brog blurt Kino and Nene out. Such wow! Nene and Kino jammy pants. And that how Kino become mighty hero Pon. Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become hero Pon? But, what happened? It was just dream. Once woke up, no longer was hero Pon. Meh. Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to hero Pon each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shock and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And also, ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely. Mama, really? Hurrah! Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino is practicing shifty slip technique? Meh, Please not to sweat teensy details. Shifty answer. Anyway, Kino working really hard to become Hero Pawn. Which mean, one day soon, become Hero Pawn in life, not just dream. Mr. Shulk and Miss Melly are such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real-life Hero Pawn. But what about... Kino defeat King of Fog could even do more by lonesome. Meh. Kino sure? Kino sure. But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, it's always chance to slip up and make mistake. But when all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe. And Kino make sure everyone stay healthy. Mama, Kino convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be Hero Pawn? For sure get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then maybe they build statue of Kino, Hero Pawn, vanquisher of King of Fog. Mama, Kino have to do it. Nene always by side of Kino. Not have to worry one bit. Oh. Thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just be a cloudy puff. Let the spirit. Nene also set pluck to max. Miss Riley, everything okay?
I was pondering the shape of things that are to come.
Like fuzzy shape of King of Fog thing?
No, even beyond that.
Mama?
When this is over, when the battle is won, what will you do?
Miss Mally asked good question. Kino goes straight home and reports succeedings to Dadapon.
What will you tell him?
That Miss Mally and others make best as sidekicks.
Sidekicks?
Kino mean friends. Was slip of tongue. Miss Mally, please, no scary face.
Just a joke.
Mama, please not to intimidate Kino.
You wish to be a hero pawn, yes? If that was enough to startle you, you've got a long way to go.
Mama.
And yet, I hardly think you need to feel hurried. This journey we're on is a certain first step on the way to achieving your dream. I know you will have many chances to prove yourself yet. Also, I think you cut a very fine figure pursuing your goal.
Oh, then Kino already mighty hero pawn?
If you're asking that question, it's a sign you are not.
Miss Melly make no sense sometimes.
What will you do after you speak to Ricky?
Mama, what Miss Melly mean?
As laudable as it is to have made new friends, surely it is but the first step to herodom.
Mama, sidekick... friends is all Kino's thought of so far. After Dadapon come back from adventure, he boldly brag about bring back many friends and have great success. So then, Kino also want to tell about how Kino make friends. That not enough reason to want.
What really counts is inside you, but you still have much time. Perhaps it would do you good to think on it a while.
Miss Melly not just tell? Miss Melly's such a meanie. Also, what does mean by still have much time? We not go back once King of Fog goes splosh?
You are forgetting something. The Junks is quite severely damaged. I expect we can repair it, but it will not happen overnight.
Nah, that did slip mind. But everyone expects big return of Hero Pawn Kino. What Kino going to do? Have ambitions, want travel to far land, talk to many much people, and then helping Wing if some in distress. What to doing? Magnificent plan of Kino, encounter unplanned delay. Melly. Please to helping Kino.
I see you've taken my words to heart.
Nana, what Miss Melly mean?
To think, it was only a little while ago you were hiding behind Nene. You've come very far in such a short time. Helping those you encounter, no matter the problem. You've become quite forthright in our travels. Indeed, striving to make your dreams come true is a powerful thing.
So Miss Melly explain?
Well, being told the answers does not equal learning. How about this? Why don't we think on it together?
Nana, Miss Melly knows the Kino after all.
It's a fateful thing. That you and I should see each other again, here, like this.
Tyrea, what brought you to the Bionis shoulder?
A good question. Honestly, I had no motive. I wandered without aim, the Bionis no more. Before long, I found myself here. That's all.
So it is but a work of chance. Is that right?
Exactly. Though I certainly didn't expect that chance would bring me back to Alchemoth. The rest is just as I told you. I helped Elam with his research and surveilled the city, waiting for the right opportunity.
So then, you're saying you remained here in order to win back the capital, yes?
If I'm honest, I have to admit I did consider it. At least until the Fog King appeared.
And then?
The people who still live here, when I showed up, I was a dead woman walking. But they took me in without question. People like that, falling victim to that accursed monster. It doesn't bear thinking about. That's why.
You feel yourself indebted to them, right? Tyrea, you've changed.
Have I? Have I really?
Tyrea, if it's all right with you, why not come with us?
Melia.
We can't pretend the past didn't happen. I know that. But still, can't we at least band together?
I can't.
Is that so? Forgive me, Tyrea. It was thoughtless not to consider your feelings. You must see me as your mother's killer.
You misapprehend. That's not at issue here. I just don't understand.
What do you mean? What don't you understand?
I simply... Since the day Yumea drew her final breath, I've lost sight of the path I should walk. It's still the same now. What can I focus on? Where should I go? What will bring meaning to my existence? Even my staying here, when it comes down to it, I'm just resigning myself to the winds of chance.
Tyrea, that's wrong.
Melia, you continue to misjudge me. I have not changed. I've never known anything, not even my own desires.
I can tell you feel lost, Tyrea.
I've never had anything remotely resembling your brilliance.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, feels doubt. We lost sight of the right path in the Great War. We all did, not just you. I did as well. Nay, I still do now. If I said all my doubts were behind me, it would be a heinous lie. When your heart is lost at sea and drifting, it takes time to find answers within. And when you've lost someone important to you, it takes more time still. Hear me. You are strong enough. In time, you will find your answers.
My skills were once widely recognized, though I may have used them to try and end your life.
Is that still something you wish to do?
If that were the case, you would have gone sailing over the edge of the Bionis shoulder a long time ago.
I believe so too. When in reality, I'm standing here talking with you. So then, I think that leaves us some room for friendship. Doesn't it?
You speak just like those Homs you traveled with.
I take that as a compliment, actually. But it's as you say. It's yet another thing I've learnt from them.
Why are you so damn persistent? Is that your crown princess duty? Or do you simply pity the weakling I've become?
Enough. I'll hear no more of this self-loathing. My heart tells me it's the right thing to do. That is all. That is my reason, and the only answer you'll get.
Melia.
What's more, Tyrea? You're all the family I have left. Listen. Once we have dealt with the matter at hand, would you please give me your answer again?
And what if I cannot give you the answer that you're looking for?
I will respect whatever conclusion you arrive at, so long as it's one you can live with.
Don't get your hopes up.
Fine. That will suffice for now. I'll be waiting, Tyrea.
Should I really go along with Melia? Am I worthy? After all the years spent in shadows, all the blood. Yumea, Mother, please give me a sign.
Tyrea, do you perchance remember the day that we two first met?
I was wondering what you'd come out with. You finally decided to settle some past grudges, have you?
Not at all. I just found it quite moving. Though we crossed blades, contended for our very lives, here we are standing shoulder to shoulder, gazing out at our shared ancestral home.
Quite. Getting over all that was a minor miracle. If someone told me a year ago that we'd be doing this, I'd have carved out their spleen for suggesting it.
Tyrea, about what I said to you before.
Yes?
Are your doubts allayed?
Perhaps. Not all of them. However, my answer to the question you posed is more or less ready.
Tell me then.
Melia, you are the last High Entier of Imperial blood.
Well, yes, that is true. Although, are you not also?
Quiet. You must continue the line. You and none other. You are the light, Melia. You must lead us. Gather our people under your banner. I don't think I ought to be there for that.
Why, Tyrea? What leads you to say such a thing?
The fact is, I was an Inquisitor of the Bionite Order, my very existence prescribed by law. You know what role the Order played in the Imperial family's history. I hardly need to remind you.
Tyrea.
Understand, I regret none of the deeds I did for Yumea. But even so, all that I have done in that life lingers on inside me, a burden I can't escape. All I do is cast a deep shadow on your radiance. As the Imperial line rises to greet a new age, I would contribute nothing. I'd be a hindrance.
How can you hate your own self that much? If that is the answer you wish to give me, then it would be wrong for me to speak out against it. But I will say this, Tyrea. Imperial blood yet runs in your veins too, as does the mixed blood of Ahoms. We are no different. How could we be?
At this point, it doesn't mean a damn thing.
You're wrong.
Stop talking. I told you not to get your hopes up.
Can it really be your intention to keep blaming yourself? Why? Why won't you turn your eyes to the future? Is this what your mother would have wanted?
How dare you? You didn't know, Yumea. You didn't know my mother.
Mimir! Two of you, stop flaptraps!
Nene, what are you doing here?
That question very irregardable. Nene simply observes sneaky-like from hiding. Miss Tyrea, Miss Melia, Sister-Pon fight is counterproductive.
What?
It's better to hug and make up blinkety-snap. If not, Mama Pon, roll up sleeves, then everyone's sorry.
Quit this clowning. We are not...
Incidentally, Nene is older Sister-Pon, so even in fight with Kino, always make up swifty quick. But it's not because Mama Pon scare into submission, okay? Actually, it's what Nene like to call mature attitude. Ugh, just thinking about make old scars and Nene itchy. But anyway, bottom line is fighting is bad. So, now is when pleased to hug and make up. Go on, say, sorry, Sister-Pon.
What is this thing going on about?
Mother, huh? If your mother... If Yumea were here now, looking at us like this, I wonder what she would say.
Hey, don't tell me you're taking it seriously. It's spouting nonsense.
Not it! Nene's nothing! Nene's Nene!
What point is there in talking about it now? There's no way for us to know. She's dead and gone.
My apologies, Tyrea. I know you put great faith in her. So I just thought... But it's as you say. I'll admit, I never understood your mother's mind. Even at the very end.
Yumea's devotion to the Bionite Order was how she honored the Imperial line. And also, how she channeled her woe over our ultimate fate. Her spirit contained no falsehood.
I see.
Due to the loftiness of her faith, Yumea could be very severe towards both me and herself. I'm sure if she could see me now... Attending at Yumea's side, serving her unto exhaustion was my whole life. Yumea's desires were mine as well. What's more, the blood that flows in me is in essence...
Tyrea?
Yumea's blood and her will. Are they really doomed to just cease to be? Would Yemea really? Would Mother simply allow this?
Hey, whatever has got into you?
Melia, if Yemea were here, if she saw me, saw us two, here's how she'd rebuke us. If you wish a future for the High Entia, you must do whatever is in your power.
Huh?
Changing one's way of life means negating your past self. I tried to change myself, and the path I walked until then, I disavowed. The precious path I had walked as Yumea's loyal retainer. Let me be me then, the Empress's, your shadow, and I'll do what's in my power.
So then, you will not change your ways, but still walk alongside me. Is that correct?
Yemea, Mother, kept me by her side for that purpose. She already showed me the road that I should take. I think I'd like to repay her by putting her will into action. For her, and for the future of the High Entia.
I see. So that's the answer you have chosen. I'm glad that is your decision, Tyrea.
You may be a fitting vessel to inherit the throne, but as a politician, you'll be much too soft for your own good. If you got blinded by pretty ideals and came to ruin, I could never face my mother.
No, I'd never be so...
Let's face it, you'll need someone to rein you in when you get too blinkered.
Frankly, I find the suggestion somewhat offensive. All right. But in that case, I must make a pronouncement too. I, Melia Antiqua, Empress of the High Entia, by my name do solemnly decree. Be thou guardian, for our subjects and the race entire, act the mistress of unseen shadows, and pledge thy very life to this throne. Swear your might, to my bidding, Tyrea.
I accept. I will honor this commission, Your Majesty.
Miss Tyrea, Nene very proud. Managed to apologize very beautiful. Major sister bomb vibes.
Who are you calling sisters? And I'll have you know, I've nothing to apologize for.
Meh? But, Miss Tyrea, just a proper big bow to Miss Melia, no?
You little... Are you actively trying to insult me?
Meh? But bow have plenty sorry feel. It's just like when Dadapon make apologizes to Mamapon.
Whatever. I'm too old for this.
The future is within our grasp, sister mine. Not long now, father, brother. With these two hands of mine, I will reclaim Alchemoth.
Hey, Melia. Are you nervous?
Do not worry, Shulk. I'm just a little heightened. Trembling with excitement, as Dumban might say.
That's good to hear. I suppose it's no great wonder, though.
How about yourself? You've been given a big role to play. Taking it in your stride as usual.
Well, I've been remembering our time on the Bionis shoulder. It hasn't been easy, but we found the refugees here. Got to know Teelan and so on. I'm glad we came.
I see.
If we can retake the capital, and then get ourselves back to Colony 9. That'll be us sorted.
Sorted? Huh?
That's right. We're just about there now. We've got this, you know.
I'm sure.
What's wrong?
Say, Shulk. Tell me, what are your thoughts on the rift?
Right. Considering everything we've seen so far, we don't really know all that much about it. I've never seen anything like it. The Fog King, I mean. It's alien to the Bionis and Mechonis.
Indeed. The rift is a complete and utter enigma to us. All we know for certain is that its existence poses danger. A wholly new threat. For a wholly new world.
Sounds ominous.
Are my fears unfounded?
To be fair, there's a lot about this world that's different. Frankly, it's anyone's guess right now. Does it bother you? The rift, I mean.
I have an ill premonition.
Oh?
Disaster. Complete ruin. Inescapably looming over our future. I know not why, but that is the vague dread that I feel when I consider the rift.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. I know we have a big task ahead. I'll try to keep my chin up.
It's okay. Your misgivings may just be a weird hunch. Or for all we know, they might come true tomorrow. But there's plenty more we don't know. The future. No one knows it for certain. Still, that doesn't mean we're entirely helpless. Our actions, they're what shapes the future. We've proven that countless times already. So I think we'll get through this. If we stand together, no power in the world can stand against us.
Shulk. I swear, you never change.
Oh, sorry. I guess I might have gone a bit overboard.
No, I don't think that's possible. I think your words have hit the mark exactly. The future is ours, and it is decided here. All we can do is give our all to build a better one. Indeed, whatever awaits ahead. I seem to be in your debt again. You keep doing this, always helping me when I'm down.
I didn't really do anything, though. I'm just happy I could lift you up.
My thanks. All right, then. We have crucial work to do.
Defeat the Fog King and restore Alchemoth, right?
Exactly right. Shall we?